everybody, it's Cymone Williamson and I'm back with another video. If this is your first time here, I invite you to take a moment, hit that little subscribe button so that you don't miss any updates, as well as turn your alerts on so that you get notified every Wednesday when I post a new video. As you can see from my thumbnail, today's video was supposed to be an unboxing and first reaction to the Hermes Oran Sandal. However, I had some new YouTuber struggles. I lost some of the footage. I wasn't able to recover. So, if at first you don't succeed, you just try again. So instead of giving you guys my first reaction on the spot when I first unboxed the shoe, I'm going to give a detailed product review and tell you what you need to do if you're thinking about purchasing this shoe. And this is actually my second time purchasing these sandals in two different colors and sizes, so I can give a very detailed review for those of you who are in the market to get this sandal. Just wanted to go ahead and show you what the box looks like, and then I did recover some footage from my actual unboxing, which you can see here. I got the orange poppy. It has the classic H front, which makes this sandal so unique and one of the reasons why it's such a classic and it's so popular. The color is very bright. It's a little different for me. I do wear a lot of neutral colors. I wear a lot of creams and whites, so I wanted to do something different, add a little bit of color, but also this is such a classic for them that you can do so much with these sandals no matter what color you decide to get. Sandals are timeless, they're very popular. They tend to sell out really, really quickly. As summer was approaching, I had to quickly decide what color I wanted to get because they sell out really fast. And even on the day that I was filming this video, I went to go check and there was very scarce sizing left in some of the more popular colors. Essentially, if you're watching this video right now, you're thinking you want to get the sandal, take the advice I'm giving you and then make the decision quickly, or go ahead and put that money to the side and save your coins for next season when they restock in all of the colors, and then you can get what you want. I purchased it online. The reason being is that there's still a lot of COVID-19 protocols, and I could have made an appointment, went into the store, had the store experience. It's nice to get that customer service and get a bag. But at the end of the day, I have had the sandal before. I pretty much knew what size I needed. So just to be safe and save some time, I just decided to order online. The box is super beautiful and you do still get that Hermes touch, even though you're not specifically going into a boutique to get your shoe. I bought the last one, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It was actually a little scary to me, but that's also why I really wanted to do this video. And because this shoe is covetable, there is always limited stock. But once you also throw in the pandemic and the fact that there's already production issues and getting items from other countries, it just makes it so much more covetable and hard to get. So I really wanted to make this video really to help people in the future, since it might actually be a little too late depending on the color and the size that you need. Before I purchased my first pair of the Oran Sandal, the biggest things that I wanted to know from people doing reviews was about the style and fit. So let me go into that, because that is literally the most important thing you need to know before purchasing this shoe, even if you already have your mind made up that you're going to spend the money to purchase it. So again, I got the orange poppy. The price is $630, which is a significant investment for a sandal, but it's a very entry price point if you're shopping at Hermes. I definitely stay in my tax bracket. No Birkins for me yet. I am typically a size US 7 or 7.5 because my feet are wide. I think I've spoken about that before. And in this case, I got a size 38, which it doesn't always translate. To me, I feel like you should always size up. So if you wear a size US 6, I think you should get a size Italian 37, but that translation doesn't always work. Some people are truly a size 7 and they get a size 7 and it's fine for them. I got the size 38. I think it is a really good fit, meaning it's not too tight, but it's also not loose. The classic H front, on reviews that I watched, I saw some people have complaints. I saw some people add cushions to the inside to help it be more comfortable. This is not something that I experienced. To me, the H portion is secure. It is a little snug, but I feel like it's more secure, not so uncomfortable, because when you are wearing a slide, you do want to feel like you have some protection holding you in at the front. However, this is something you really, really need to try on if it's your first time purchasing it, because there are a lot of reviews where people say that this part is really tight and that they also got some the rubbing caused some discomfort at the front of their foot. Again, that's not something I experienced, but it is common in some of the reviews that I saw before I purchased my own pair. I could wear them comfortably for an extended time. No bruising, no scabs, no band-aids, no cushions, none of that stuff for me. When it came to the length of the shoe, my foot stopped about right here. So there was still a little bit of shoe left at the end, which I think is okay. Again, you want it to be the right fit, but the same shoe and a 38.5, which is basically an 8.5. I thought that it would be way too big for me, and it actually looked okay. The fact that the two fits were so similar, it kind of lets me know the make of this shoe is just extremely unique, and it really is going to be a case by case for each person depending on the style of their feet. And just for context, the white is a 38.5 and the orange is 38, so it's extremely similar in the sizings. You can see the white is just a tiny bit bigger, but what I will say, going back to the fit, if I could get the perfect combination, I would get the fit of the H front of the white, which again was still secure. It wasn't too loose, even though the shoe was a bit bigger, but I felt like it's a little bit more comfortable in the H part versus the 38, but the length of the 38 is better in my opinion. If you are in a situation where you can't try it on, go a size up. I think you'll be a lot safer going a size up than getting a size that's too small and then you can't even really wear or enjoy the shoe. I always want to give the pros and cons of every piece, especially luxury items that are sort of investments. In my personal opinion, I think this sandal is a smart investment, but there are also some cons to almost everything. So one of the cons with the sandal, exclusivity is, what we like about items, right? You like to be able to have something that maybe not everybody can get, or something that's unique or one of a kind, and that's great. That's what we love about luxury. But when you are ready to purchase something and you really want it, it's kind of annoying when you can't get the color you want and the size that you want. So I would say the exclusivity of it is kind of annoying. If the inventory is not there, it's just not there. There's nothing you can do about it, even if you have the money to purchase it. My advice to anybody who wants a specific color and their size is sold out is connect with a client advisor online. Go into your local store, build a relationship with a representative. That way, they call you, they text you, they email you when a color or and size that you want comes in. Sometimes there are returns, sometimes there may be restocks. And so if you have that relationship with Hermes already, they will likely reach out to you and you will be able to get the shoe that you want. The second thing I would say that's a con is that it does run narrow, but that is not uncommon for most luxury brands, but it does run narrow. The US conversion to me is off. You definitely need to size up. I even saw some videos of people saying size up 2 sizes, which I thought was a little extreme and dramatic, but being that I went a full size up from my US conversion and a size and a half up and both fit me, I think that is 100% true now that I actually have the sandal myself. The last con I would say, if I had to name one, is that, $630, we can't just sit here and act like that's just not a lot of money to spend on sandals for the average everyday person. It may not be ideal for everyone's budget, and I think that just has to be addressed. On to the pros, which in my personal opinion, I do think the pros outweigh the cons. The number one pro is just the classic style. You can literally keep it forever. You can keep it in great condition and literally pass it down to your children if and when you have them. Another pro is it does not matter what color you have. Honey, it is Hermes. You can wear it with anything. You can make it work. You can dress it up. You can dress it down. Like, it is one of the heritage fashion houses from France. Like, literally, you can do anything with it if you get a pair, no matter what color you do get. I'm all about making smart purchases, and I love to resell items. So this has very, very, very high resale value. Exclusivity and the demand of the item creates a perfect storm to make it a high resale value item. So you can easily make money back if you need to, if you have purchased this shoe, or if you're thinking about purchasing this shoe. Another pro that I would say is that there is 39 different colors of this sandal. So there is literally a color for everyone. And I do want to note that if you are getting an exotic skin or a special limited edition print, those will cost you more, and some of them are upwards of close to $1,300. So if you're looking to get like an alligator skin or a snake skin or a limited edition print, that is going to cost you more, but again, it still has that very high resale value. If you are interested in purchasing this, I would do my additional research and I would think about purchasing it now, because the closer it gets to the summer season, the harder it is to get. But again, contact a store, get with a client advisor. They can try and help you locate it, or you'll already have that relationship so that next season you can, get your shoe right away. Like, they'll contact you like as soon as the colors and everything come in. I hope you found this video helpful. If there is anything that I did not mention that you think I should have, please, please, please leave me a comment below. I will make sure I answer. Like, comment, share, subscribe, especially if you have anyone who is in the market to get this sandal. They need to see this video before they make their purchase. My recommendation would be get 2 sizes, try them on, and if it doesn't work, send it back. There's no harm in doing that, because you really have to try this on. Like, I literally cannot stress that enough. Follow me on Instagram at Cymone Williamson Style. You'll be able to see how I wore this sandal and so much more. That is literally all fashion, all lifestyle on Instagram. So please follow me there. Thank you so much. Happy shopping, and I'll see you on the next video.